Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Union High School for our graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. At this time, I'm going to ask you to please rise, and I'm going to ask Jada Smith to come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. Again, my name is Mike Goforth. I'm the principal here at Union High School. I'm honored. I feel like I'm honored and privileged to be here to finally get these seniors across the stage. It's been a definite journey to get to where we are today, but I'm very excited because we're going to be able to honor the class of 2020 the way that I think they need to be honored. I want to thank all you parents and guardians and grandparents and aunts and uncles. I thank you for your patience and understanding. It's not been easy. This school year is it's never happened before. It ended not the way we wanted to end it, but we're hoping that today with this celebration, these seniors get the ending that they need. But again, I thank you for your understanding and your patience. Again, I want to congratulate you guys. I think people don't understand when journeys begin how hard it is to get a kid from kindergarten or pre-K all the way to the finish line. I'm beginning that journey with my daughter. My daughter begins kindergarten this year, and I'm not sure what it'll look like when she graduates as she gets a little bit older. So, I congratulate you guys for getting your kids across this finish line because it is a big deal to graduate high school. It's a very big deal. You've done a tremendous job raising fine young men and young women. Again, to get here to where we are today, there is no playbook. There is no set rules for how we got to doing graduation. I told this class they are the first ever class of Union High School to actually be able to graduate here. Okay, so I think that's a big deal and a big accomplishment. And I think this group of seniors has shown they're very resilient, a very resilient bunch. And I always tell them that there's two things they can control, and that's their effort and their attitudes. I feel like they've still continued to give great effort even though these are unprecedented times, and their attitudes have been great. Anytime that I've sent out an email or I've put a message out on Facebook, they've done a very good job of keeping a positive attitude, and I think that, again, is a testament to their character. I hope when they leave here and they've graduated from Union High School, they become good citizens, they become members of our community, and they're always welcome. You guys are always welcome to come back, and I hope these graduates will come back, they'll visit, they'll come speak to our classes, and I think as these students come across stage, you're going to see future doctors, future lawyers, future teachers, electricians, several nurses, and we're going to need them. We're definitely going to need them, and I really hope that the class of 2020 brings about a lot of change in this world. I really do, and I think it starts with them. So at this time, we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to ask Mr. Helton to come forward. We're going to go ahead and give out the diplomas, and then we're going to proceed with our ceremony. So Mr. Helton, if you please come forward.
Hannah Victoria Austin. Camden James Bartee. Morgan Lee Belcher. Mackenzie Denise Bishop. Daniel Logan Blair. Anna Marie Blanken. Rachel Gabrielle Blanton. Madison Nicole Bloomer. Joshua Eli Boring. Joshua couldn't be with us today as he is serving our country in the United States Army. Currently, Joshua is stationed in Hawaii and watching our live feed of graduation. Hannah Ray Bowen. Sean Allen Bowman. Betty Ellen Rochelle Bright. Emily Paige Brooks. Allison Elizabeth Broyles. Mason Scott Caldwell. Megan Brooke Carroll. Isabella Ann Carter. Elizabeth Ann Casey. Ryan Andrew Christian. Ethan Bradley Church. Taylor Nicole Clayton. Kaylin Grace Collins. Bradley Austin Coomer. Alexandria Brooke Crabtree. Thomas Matthew James Crawford. Ashley Lynn Casano. Jared Evan Dalton. Joshua Wayne Daniel. Kayla Ann DeFore. Abby Marie Dickinson. Emma Elizabeth Dietz. Ariel Brooke Dotson. Mary Elizabeth Douglas. Marley Shay Duncan. Ashley Nicole or Alyssa Nicole Dupree. Journey Aaliyah Eldridge. Joseph Grant Ellis. Justin Levi Fields. Aaliyah Smith Fleener. Sheena Louise Fox. Emily Nora France. Braxton Ethan Fritz. Bryston Dylan Fritz.
Let's give our graduates one big round of applause real quick.
Austin Wayne Galloway. Mackenzie Brooke Garner. Hannah Nicole Garrett. Kaylee Alexandria Garrison. Colton Riley Gibson. Sailor Reese Gilly. Autumn Rain Green. Keisha Lynn Grizzle. Jaron Bonham Gross. John Jeffrey Bryce Garant. Ethan Gerald Hall. Sydney Faith Hall. Lauren Brooke Harkleroad. Jasmine Ann Marie Harrell. Ethan Chase Harris. Nicholas Ryan Hayden. Sydney Renee Hazelwood. Madison Brianne Cecil Head. Dalton Chase Henry. Jacona Quantrell Hernandez. Alexander Gray Heron. Nathaniel Thomas Herschel. Sierra Michelle Hicks. Hunter Allen Huff. Antonia Mae Hunter. Tasia J. Hunter. Adam Scott Jenkins. Antoine Marquez Arnold Jenkins. Desiree Hope Johnson. Keaton Allen Johnson. Novella Haley Larissa Jacqueline Johnson. Madison Faye Jordan. Rachel Danielle Lambert. Owen Dallas Lawson. Sarah Irene Renee Lawson. Trevor Blake Lawson. Madison Brooke Lewis. Brooke Alexandria Light. Heather Marie Lips. Cassidy Danielle Lovell. Cheyenne Renee Maggard. William Patrick Main.
Parents, if you would, let's give a round of applause to all our graduates real quick.
Taylor Alexis McAfee. Stuart Wayne McGuire. Kenneth J. Lloyd Meade. Krista Rashay Meredith. Juliana Brooke Miller. Zion Kylene Miller. Ashlyn Paige Mullins. Cole Abram Mullins. Derek Walker Mullins. Jacob Dylan Mullins. Jeffrey Ryan Lee Mullins. Leanna Danielle Mullins. Madison Betty Haley-Ann Mullins. Joletta Lee Mumpower. Luke Winters Needham. Jess Lynn Owens. Trevor Lynn Owens. Etta Joanne Pearson. Madison Lee Peace. Gavin Wayne Perry. Kylie Rochelle Peters. Larissa Jade Phillips. Kobe Orion Puff. Mason Dean Polier. Madison Allie Ramey. Brian Austin Roten. Carly Christina Riggs. Tayden Kai Rourke. Joe Robbins. Destiny Nicole Robinette. Raina Jane Roddy. Emily Grace Rogers. Benjamin Joe Wetzel Roman. Nicole Ann Rose. Sean Martin Roth. Kelsey Leanne Rutherford. Cheyenne Nicole Seiki. Zachary Braxton Scalf. Madison Ruth Lee Schuler. Ashley Victoria Skeen. Destiny Ray Sluss. Ashley Nicole Smith.
Parents, if you would, help me give this class of 2020 a big round of applause there.
Jada Cassidy Smith. Slater Keith Sneed. Amber Savannah Sowards. Dalton J. Spalding. Micaiah Jordan Stanley. Taven Matthew Stanley. Sydney Alyssa Renee Stapleton. Jalen Tabitha Schuyler Stevens. Jonah Lee Marie Stevens. Julie Don Stevens. Sarah Mackenzie Stevens. Destiny Annalise Stidham. Dylan Ray Stidham. Jonathan Dale Stidham. Keelan Haven Taylor Stidham. Madison McKinley Stidham. Andromeda Corrine Strong. Amanda Brooke Sturgill. Bailey Joe Sturgill. Michaela Danielle Sturgill. Dylan Andrew Summers. Chloe Jalen Serber. Tasha Alexis Sutherland. Jalen Elizabeth Thacker. Kali Nicole Thacker. Dustin Lewis Thomas. Gavin Cole Thompson. Alexis Brooke Tucker. Autumn Grace Varner. Tori Marie Wade. Trevor Kamen Wagner. Jalen Nicole Webb. Galen Kendall Welch. Brendan Wayne Westmoreland. Julian Chase Wisenhunt. Hannah Leanne Faith Williams. Christian Ray Worley. Evan Chance Young. William Jackson Lane Young. Madison Lillian Zeppa.
Parents, if you would, join me in giving a round of applause to the class of 2020. At this time, I would like to introduce Jada Cassidy Smith, this year's Student Government Association President. Jada is the daughter of Sean and Kelly Smith and has served the SGA for 4 years. Jada plans to attend Mountain Empire Community College with the plans to become a registered nurse. We are proud of Jada's leadership and she will be greatly missed. Miss Jada Smith.
For the 4th time today, good morning, good evening, Union High School student, family, and friends. I stand before you looking back on 4 years of memories we have all made together. Today is a milestone that we have all been looking forward to for the last 12 years. First off, on behalf of my class, I would like to thank everyone who has worked so hard to make a graduation possible. Thank you to the Union High School staff and teachers who put every ounce of their hearts into their jobs. Thank you to our parents and families for supporting us and believing in our goals and dreams. And lastly, thank you to my classmates who have been there through it all. Sad moments, funny moments, and embarrassing moments. We will cherish these moments for the rest of our lives because no matter how badly we want to, we can't come back to high school. Just like our parents said, high school really did fly by. Not only have we made history through each of our individual high school careers, but our graduation will definitely be one to remember. This year has been an incredible experience of both first and last. Athletes put on their jerseys for the last time and played their last game. Band members marched for the last time in their uniforms on their favorite fields. And this class has so many outstanding accomplishments. The class of 2020 has students with amazing honors from academic awards to athletic awards. We have several seniors who have state rings and many others with superior awards. Throughout our years in high school, many teachers taught us valuable life lessons. Somewhere throughout high school, everybody goes through a tough time. Whether it be struggling with homework, relationship problems, or something else traumatic, the class of 2020 had each other's back. I myself went through a life-changing event in my junior year that made me afraid to go back to school. When I arrived back to school after losing my brother, I was welcomed with signs and gifts from so many of my classmates and teachers. And this is when I realized that high school truly does teach you many life lessons. Seniors year, I've created bonds with each other that were amazing. No matter what the situation, the class of 2020 was full of people you could lean on. And although our senior year was cut short and many activities were canceled, we still found a way to stay positive. This is another reason why the class of 2020 is so unique. Looking back to freshman year, it is absolutely shocking how much we have changed. As seniors, we have grown into phenomenal young adults and will do big things in the world. I'm excited to see where each of our lives take us. As many of you know, most everything in the world must come to an end, but this is only the end of one small chapter of our lives. As Winnie the Pooh once said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Congratulations, class of 2020. We finally did.
Thank you, Jada. Please allow me to introduce to you our 2020 salutatorians and our valedictorian. These students have achieved the top honors through hard work and dedication and by maintaining the highest grade point average in their class. These seniors have been presented with a medal which represents that honor. Our first salutatorian is Emma Elizabeth Dietz. Emma is the daughter of Joel and Julie Dietz. She plans to attend Clemson University to earn a degree in criminal justice and become a pediatric oncologist. Please welcome Emma Dietz.
No worries, I'll keep it short like our senior year. Good evening, faculty, staff, family, friends, and last but not least, class of 2020. This is the day we have looked forward to and never thought would come, literally. I struggled to find what to speak about because every idea that flooded Google spoke about life being like roses and cherry blossoms. While life is amazing at times, it is also an ugly reality that hits us in the face more times than once. Some people have yet to meet their harsh reality, while others have already been hit at least once. All of us are going to endure hardships, and how we choose to adjust to them shows our true character. My first roadblock came at a young age when my little brother, Weston, passed away from cancer at the age of 5. His life affected me dramatically, and the loss of his life even more so. That is why I decided to use this tragedy as gasoline to fuel me in the future. I want to use my life to honor him and bring awareness to the awful disease that he endured. By saying that, overcoming the hurt is not something we can conquer in a day, months, or even a year. It is always going to be a fight, but the war makes the win even more worth it. While doing this is not the most heroic thing to do in life, it is something that helps me cope with my loss. I did not want to get up here and tell you all to follow your dreams and it will be all rainbows, unicorns, and all things happy, because that is just not the reality for most of us. This year should be a great example of that. But I wanted to use this time to tell you all to think about how you can use your hurts and struggles to ignite change in not only your life, but those around you. I hope you use this hurt that we have endured this year to spark a change in your future so that we can start a fire in the lives of our future nation, because we are world changers. Now, I'm going to end it here because, as my brother would say, that's going to leave a mark. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Emma. Our next salutatorian is Nathaniel Thomas Herschel. Nathaniel is the son of George and Pam Herschel. He also maintained a 4.21 GPA and plans to attend the University of Virginia, majoring in engineering. Nathaniel plans to become an electrical engineer. Please welcome Nathaniel Herschel.
Dear class of 2020, while this has not been the senior year that we all deserve, if there was ever a group of people capable enough of overcoming this challenge, we are that group of people. This class has been through so much, and this ending to our 12 years of school shows how strong and capable our class truly is. Despite the early end to our senior year, we still completed our schooling, and we have earned this right to graduate. The greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan, said, "If you're trying to achieve, there will be roadblocks. I've had them, everybody has had them, but obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it." This moment is the moment that each of us has been waiting for 12 long, challenging, and exciting years. Since primary school, we waited for this day, graduating, moving on to bigger and better things. In our 12 years of school, each of us has accomplished great things, but today is the day we set our sights on larger goals and move on to the rest of our lives. Whether it's the military, a job, college, or some time to figure things out, the next few years will set the stage for the rest of our lives. None of us knows what the future holds. What we can count on, though, is that if we strive to be the best versions of ourselves, then the rest will take care of itself. We can't afford to settle for just being average. To make the impact that we are all capable of, we must go from this place with the ambition to make ourselves better, and in doing so, to make the world a better place. To all the teachers, parents, and friends, I want to say thank you for pushing us to keep going when times got tough, for making us come to school when we would much rather sleep in, and for always being there whenever we needed a helping hand. But now is the time for us to move on from our time as high schoolers and become members of society. Today is a day that we will never forget. Today is a moment that we can all look back on and know that we made it. And because of that, we can know that we have whatever it takes to get through whatever life throws at us next. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Ashley Lynn Casano is also one of our co-salutatorians. Ashley could not be with us today as she has already made the transition to begin her collegiate career at NC State. The class of 2020 valedictorian is Sydney Alyssa Renee Stapleton. Sydney is the daughter of Danny and Jamie Stapleton and has a 4.27 GPA. She plans to attend the University of Virginia in Charlottesville. Please welcome Sydney Stapleton.
Hello everyone and welcome to the eagerly awaited graduation ceremony for the class of 2020.
Knowing that you've had to hear many speeches today, I will make this short, quick, and from a socially safe distance. Above all things that I wish we had the opportunity to do, I wish that we had one last chance to walk into the halls to get our daily Jay-Z coffee fix, gather the daily weather from Mr. Fleener, who is greatly missed by all, and have a weekly laugh from the Bears Insider crew. Although this is the end for us, we have experienced a lot of great memories together. The loud cowbells at Bullitt Park on Friday nights, hilarious talent shows and lip sync battles, sound advice from the best teachers around, our junior and senior prom, and the time that we have together right now. This is our last time in the same room together. And this goodbye feels the hardest because we feel that the world owes us more time to create more memories with each other at our senior prom, head to Cocoa Beach on senior trip, smile for the camera in our cap and gowns, and to receive the awards we worked so hard for. Although this is the end of this chapter, we have new experiences waiting for us, milestones of our own to accomplish, and new goals to set. Our paths may not look the same, but whatever we do, we will always reminisce about the good old days. Thank you to my family for the overwhelming support they have given me through these 4 years. Thank you to my friends who have stuck by my side. Thank you to all of my teachers, especially Ms. Blanken, who has given me academic but also life skills. Love you, girl. And thank you to everyone who has helped me. Thank you to the class of 2020 for growing up with me. As we end up in different places doing many different things, I know that we will all be successful in our own ways. This room is filled with future mothers, fathers, doctors, lawyers, truck drivers, coal miners, nurses, scientists, and many other things. This is only the beginning of us. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small compared to what lies within us. The world is what we make it, so we better get started." At least we know that we will always be remembered as a class who got quarantined. Congratulations to us. We made it. Go Bears always. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney. As the faculty, staff, administration here at Union High School, we are very proud of our salutatorians and valedictorians. We wish them well. We also wish the graduating class of 2020 all the success in the world. We feel like the success is out in the horizon and they can achieve all their dreams. At this time, I'm going to ask the seniors to please rise. Okay. By the power vested in me by the state of Virginia and the Wise County Public School System, I now pronounce you graduates of Union High School. You may now move your tassels, and congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you all so much. Good luck and be safe.